All right. So we have like some small changes within the EPGP system, and while explaining that to a couple of people, I found out that even among some of the vets, the basic understanding of the EPGP system is a bit vague. So I thought make a video, explain the changes and also the basics, which could help for already existing members to maybe understand it better if they don't completely understand it yet, as well for people in the future that might join us to explain it a bit more. First thing you'll need to do is on our Discord we have an add-ons channel with all kind of add-ons linked, but on the top of it there's a list of mandatory add-ons we expect you to have. One of them is CEPGP, so you can just download it from the link there or in Twitch. And then once you've installed it and you log in, if you do /CEP and then spacebar show, this will pop up. And then the first things you have to do is go to options and then import settings, and then you write the name of Colosseum. Make sure he's online. I'm not sure if he has to be like in a party or a raid with you, um, but I'm quite sure he has to be at least online. And then you confirm them, and then you get like all the settings preset for you. Then you press the right thing. I'm not sure if he does this automatically. I don't think so, but in any case, make sure the GP values on tooltip is on. Basically, what that does is when you mouse over items, either when they drop or like in Atlas loot, it shows what the value, the GP value is. So how much basically that item costs. Um, Alright, then guild. Right. Well, this should be here in case you imported it correctly from Colo, and then yeah, you can just sort it by clicking on it. I usually have it on PR because then you see who has the highest priority points. Um, Basically, how the loot works is Raider over Trial um, for loot. However, if no Raider needs it and you want it, obviously it goes to you. Or another trial, depending who has the highest priority points. Priority points are calculated in a way that you have abbot points. You get these awarded for showing up, signing up on time. Uh, uh, you get a bit more for like the last boss in a raid, or if it's a progress raid, you get more effort points rewarded than the usual things. Um, Also, please sign up in time. Like as soon as you know you can make a raid, please sign up on Discord, so we know what we can expect. Uh, Gear points. Well, everyone starts with one gear point, and the gear points are just said like that you sort of what it costs, like 13 GP for this. Well, this is a craftable, but whatever it shows will be added to your gear points. Um, Not entirely, I'm not sure how this guy can have two, but anyways, I'll look in that later. Um, then if you have like, it's a simple equation, it's just effort points divided by gear points, and then you get your priority points. And whoever has the highest priority points wins, except for if you're a trial, then Raider has more. And now we have like a new rule that changes that a little bit as well on certain items. Basically, we divided gear into two tiers. We have S tier, which are weapons and trinkets, and then we have A tier, which is everything else, really. Um, and you can only, like compete with other people for S tier items if you're above 30 gear points. So you have to have got on average like 2 items before you can go for like weapons and trinkets. Obviously, if no one that has 30 gear points or higher wanting the item, you know, and you want it, you can still get it. You just have lower priority in that way. Also, this means that, like, let's say if you're holding for like points for a certain item, um, you have to watch out you don't drop below 30 gear points, as there will be a weekly decay every Wednesday for 7%, which decays the avid points by 7% and like 7% of the gear points. So like if you look at Bobsy, for example, he has 31 gear points, so he's just on the edge of still being able to compete with everyone else for the S tier items. Um, However, next Wednesday there's a decay of 7%, which will get him around 28 or something gear points. So after that, he won't be able to compete anymore until he gets an item. Uh, so, you know, if he's actually like saving up points for a weapon or trinket right now, he will have to get like an item uh, to keep up to date with the gear points in order to roll for the S tier. Um, Also, we've changed that off-spec is now for free, as the officers didn't feel like it would be a good thing that if people want to keep their off-spec up to date, which maybe, might be, ever comes handful during the raids, that they get compromised in their actual gear that they need during raiding. So that's for free now. Um, More information of that will come on Discord. I'm quite sure how that will work. Um, but yeah, I think that's basically it. So it's just Raider over Trial, highest priority point wins, um, and you can only roll on SD items such as like I don't know, like the weapons, the trinkets, if you have 30 gear points or more. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me or an actual officer. Uh, I'm sure we all are very happy to help you. All right.